sunset's full of color, but it's smoke from burning trees. When I see the tears in your eyes.
This is the M4 300 plastic 178. Show you how it flies. Not too bad, right over the top of the basket.
Yeah, pretty effortless throw. We're figuring this thing is about 250, 260.
Yep, this is a little too much disc for this distance, but I'm trying to get a little flight characteristic for you out there if you ever want to get one. Here we got an M3, 178 grams. Little beat in. Nice little hook back finish at the end.
Yeah, smooth.
Here we got the M4 400G 180. Do that one straight and it's a little more stable, as I told you in the previous video. And then last of all is the pretty M3 that everybody's craving over, so hopefully I can show you why I like it so much. Dead straight right down the line.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Here we got the Pa1. This is the type of disc I would use for this size shot right here. So I'll show you what it's all about. Nice
Yeah, held that hyzer the whole time.
Yep. Here's the Pa4 174. This one's a little flippy, so I'll throw a little bit of hyzer and we'll see the way it flies first.
Yeah, she did flip up. Nice.
Just like I wanted. This is my D1 that I was telling you about in the video of what's in the bag, and I'm going to throw this one with a little bit of hyzer. It's going to flip up a little bit. It's going to haul butt. We'll be looking for it. Here's my 169 D1 that I use for a lot of my shots, and this one's a little more stable than that last one, so we'll try to throw this a little more flat. Last one, I'm going to throw the D5 for everybody, and I'm going to have some hyzer on it and get it up in the air a little bit, so we'll have Doc try to catch this one in the air, so be looking for it.
And that predictable finish.
Always coming back at the end.
Always coming back.
Thank you, Prodigy. Alright, we're going to throw a few putts today with my Pa4s, and some things that I talk about or think about whenever I'm putting around the basket is aim small, miss small. A friend of mine, Greg Hosfeld, taught me that if you pick a link and you look at that link and you're off just a little bit, at least you're missing a small little link and not the whole basket. So you still have a pretty good chance of making it in the basket. I typically putt with hyzer, and I use the PA4 because they're a little more understable and they won't hook as hard finishing to the basket whenever I putt with hyzer. So we'll throw a few putts and we'll show you what it's about.
Nice. Garrett, man, I appreciate the time you took to come out here and talk about what's in your bag and show us some shots. We don't get to see as much of that from you top-level pros, and I think it's really enlightening. I appreciate that very much.
No problem, Doc. And I want to thank you for making this possible and helping me get all my sponsors out there a little more. First off, I'd like to thank Grip Equipment for making nice bags for us. Dynamite Discs, they dye all my personalized stuff. If you want some dyes, find Dynamite Discs on Facebook. Sun King Disc Sports for keeping me on the road, helping me all year, all season. Dr. Charlie, Circle 1, this guy that might be filming. I'm sure he'll take a picture of him later and put it on there. And Stan Hubbard for helping me out while I'm on the road, giving me some acupuncture when I need it. Prodigy Discs, and my family for supporting me and letting me do this amazing sport. I'd like to thank Energy Armor for sending me some awesome gear around the wrist this year. Thank you for supporting me on tour as well. Thank you.